So let me share to you my screen. Here. Okay, so just type PubMed and then search in any search engine. Okay, and then this is the official site of PubMed. Click on this one. And this is the website of PubMed. This is what I showed to you in my lecture. Now, there are a lot of ways in searching PubMed. If I want, for example, to search prone position, and in the lecture, and should be capitalized, and COVID-19, I can write the what you call this, the search terms, prone position and COVID-19, and then I can click search. And then I'll be able to get 405 results on prone position and COVID-19. But another way of searching it is click advanced rather than, so this one, this is the website, the original web page, homepage. Click advanced here, and then right here, prone position, and then click add, and then another one, COVID-19, and then click end. And so in the query box, it says there what you actually wrote a while ago, the same thing that you wrote, prone position and COVID-19, and then click search, and you'll get the same results, 405 results, okay, on COVID-19. But another way of searching the literature is using MESH. And when you search the literature using MESH, just go back to the homepage. When you search the literature using MESH, that is actually the better way of searching the literature. So how do you do that? You just have to go here to the MESH database, click MESH database here. When you click on this one, you will note that you will be brought this one, MESH. It will now say MESH, and then you write, for example, prone position, and then you click search. When you click search, and this is MESH, you're actually searching for the mesh of prone position. So this is the mesh of the prone position. Okay, I don't know why it went directly here, because there should be many. Let me just check if there are. Okay, so yeah, I think prone position. Yeah, so there's only one. So this is the prone position. This is actually the mesh. So the same keywords usually is the mesh term for prone position is prone position. That's the mesh term, and it gives you the definition. This is the definition of the prone position, and then there are other things that you can have, the mesh tree, and the prone position is under actually the phenomena and processes category, musculoskeletal, neural, physiological phenomena, under this one, posture and then prone position. Now, you can add this, if there are many, because there can be many mesh for one term, you just select what you think, because there is a definition for the mesh term, and if this is what you want, just have to add this to the search builder. Click add to the search builder, and it will say here prone position, and then open close parenthesis mesh. So meaning this is a mesh term, and then you can go back to the mesh there, and then you type COVID-19, COVID-19, and then you click search again. Just to emphasize to you that when you click search, you're not searching for literatures yet. You're searching for the mesh that you will use for COVID-19. This one, for example, there are many mesh terms under COVID-19. There is one mesh is COVID-19 testing, COVID-19 vaccine, COVID-19 serologic testing, nucleic acid testing, COVID-19, SARS-CoV-2, SARS, etc. And they just have to read, the well, first of all, of course, this one, and then, okay, there is one COVID-19 here. You look at the definition, read the definition, and if you think that this is the definition that you're interested in, this is the mesh term, this is the term that you're interested in, just have to click on this one, put a check mark on that, and then go to this PubMed search builder, add, and note that this should be add because you can put an or here or not, okay? But of course, you want to search for prone position and COVID-19, so retain this and by default that's and add to the search builder. And you will note now that the search builder will say prone position, which is a mesh, and COVID-19, which is also a mesh term, and just have to click search PubMed. Click search PubMed. When you click search PubMed now, you're actually now searching for literature. And what do you notice? You use the same keywords, prone position and COVID-19, and yet you get much lower results. A while ago, the results that we had was 405. Now, there's only 218 results, meaning when you use the mesh in searching for the literature, what's mesh? Mesh is medical subject heading. When you use mesh, that's the vocabulary used by the National Library of Medicine. Now, if you use the mesh term, the results will be much more focused on prone position as it is defined in the mesh, and COVID-19 as is defined in the mesh. Because if you put COVID-19, for example, there will be other COVID-19 that you will see, not just the COVID-19, the definition that you wrote there. There could be COVID-19 testing, COVID-19 whatever. The one that you saw a while ago when I searched for the mesh for COVID-19. Now, the results will be much more focused, and that is why you only have 218 results. You only have 218 results. You can actually search. You can limit your search here on this left side, left pane of your screen. You can limit your searches to full text, or to clinical trials, or to meta-analysis, or to randomized controlled trial. So you might want to remove the review. So if you click, for example, clinical trial, and then it will only be 6. There are only 6. So that is now much more focused. Now, if you add meta-analysis, and then 12, there are 6 more results on meta-analysis, and then randomized controlled trial. Well, you remove the clinical trial if you want for example, randomized controlled trials and meta-analysis. So you have 10 results. Okay. So, and these are the this is how you filter. So you can add additional filters. Click, for example, the age. Where's age there? Age. Okay, so you can click on this age. Sorry, article type pala yun. Click on this age, and then you might want to get only 19 years old and above. Click on this, and then show, click show, and then you will only have adults 19 years old and above, and then there is well 10. All of these are from people 19 years old and above. You can add other filters. For example, language. Let me check English only, and then show, and then let's check. Okay, 10. All are in English. Okay, so this is how to limit your source. This is how to limit your source. Now, if you make another search, the same limits will still apply. If you make another set of searching, the same limits will still apply. You understand? So you might want to reset all filters. If you want another set of filters, you can just click reset filters. Okay? Now, how do you get this one? Just have to look for, if for example you're interested with, just try to read the different titles, okay, and then read. So for example, awake prone positioning in non-intubated patients for the management of hypoxemia, a systematic and a meta-analysis. So I want this, for example, you might want to click on this one to read the abstract. So the abstract will be shown here. So that's the abstract. Okay, so you can read the abstract, and then you can check if there are full text links. So it does not. This is deemed it's not clickable. So that means this does not give the full text article for this particular study. Okay, it's in this published where in this. Now actually class, just go back. You will note that by default what you can see is the summary. This is the summary. Okay, the display option. Okay, sana ba? Okay, display option. You click display options. So the format is summary. Okay, you can format it in such a way that you want to display the abstract. So you can click on this one, and all 10 articles will be displayed. Yeah, so this is the abstract. For that, well, I only clicked. So there is a full text article here for this effect of prone position effect. So you can click on this full text to see again another abstract, the second article, and so on and so forth. So now it talks about ito yung may abstract, ito yung may full text, ito yung walang abstract. So what yung una has a full text. Okay? Now, just go back to the summary. Okay, so it goes back to the default, which is a summary. And if you want, for example, to send this one, it will be sent to your email. Okay, so to send this to your email, if, for example, you are in the library, you're not in your house, you want to save this, for example, and then you want this to be sent to your email. Okay, so click send to, and then prior to sending it to your email, you need to click on the clipboard. Click clipboard, and then check on this. So this one was, and then you will note that if you click on this one now is in the clipboard. Okay, and then what else? For example, you want to send this as well to you. Okay, and then click send. And then, so 2 items added to the clipboard. So you will note here that this one will say, this item, item in the clipboard, and then this one, item in the clipboard. And then you can click email, and then you write here your email ad. And then first you have to say that you are not a robot. Click on this one, and then, click send email, and this will be sent to you. So this is how you use this PubMed search.